Jerry, legend,
Let's do it.
GOAT.
I'm ready. Let's go for this. What's up?
The Niners are back.
Yeah, they're back.
What they got to do to bring the ring home, baby?
They got to play together as a team.
Okay.
They can't afford mistakes. Uh, you know, this thing about Brock Purdy being this game manager, manager and stuff like that. Come on, man, be for real.
Yeah.
This guy's like, 17-4. He threw for like over 4,000 yards, this season. But it's going to come down to defense. I seriously believe that you win championships with defense.
Yes.
Bosa, Chase Young, that secondary, they got to go to work.
Yes. So, let's talk defense. I don't know how in the world the Niners got Chase Young over there. But what do you think, what level of the defense has to show up this Sunday to be able to stop Pat, to be able to stop that offense from scoring the most points in the game?
They're going to have to play their best football game.
Yeah.
But this is what you work for.
Yeah.
Every day, getting up, even, doing training camp, preseason, going through that, regular season. Now, in the playoffs, you get an opportunity, one game.
Right.
One game. They're going to have to play their best, defense and put pressure on Patrick Mahomes to try to get him out of rhythm just a little bit. The running back, Pacheco, right?
Yeah.
That
Pacheco,
dude runs
he be
hard,
balling.
man. He
He
runs
running.
hard, man.
He
So,
running.
the physicality of him, they're going to have to stop him. And they just can't let Patrick Mahomes run all over the place and get the ball to Travis Kelce and just, make it into their own playground.
So, Jerry, you played in a whole bunch of these Super Bowls. Played in a whole bunch of them. What was a game day routine that stuck with you in all 5 of those games? Give me something that you did before everyone
I
in
can't
Super Bowls
disclose
could do what
that.
you
I
did,
can't.
baby.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, man. We always put the first 15 plays in the night before the game.
Script.
I knew exactly the opportunities I was going to have during the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up all night long playing the game in my head already.
Okay.
I get up the next day. I can't eat breakfast because I'm nervous. If I eat something, I'm probably going to throw it up.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, we have a meeting. First bus goes at 1:30. Go to the stadium, put my uniform on.
Yeah.
Decide to relax on this table a little bit, fell asleep.
Oh.
My teammates walking by and they said, "What's up with Jerry? This is the Super Bowl and he's asleep." But what I was saying is I already had put the work in.
Yep.
I knew exactly how the game was going to go down. I had played it already. And I went out there and guess who was the most valuable player?
Yeah, we already know.
That's
They'll go.
Then I got the other goal over here.
We have Chanel over here. Chanel, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Talk to us a little bit about the FedEx and HBCU Student Ambassador Program.
So the FedEx Student Ambassador Program is a collection of 8 different HBCUs, and they pick 2 people from the HBCUs, so it's 16 of us total. And throughout the year, they have different seminars that we go to, and most of them are just like, what is your personal brand, career writing, or resume building. So we go to those seminars just to get how to develop after college readiness or workforce readiness. So those different things, and then we have different opportunities. So this was an opportunity for me, and just I love that FedEx partnered with HBCUs to have this opportunity for students like me.
So Jerry, you obviously played at the HBCU. She has on
Yes,
here.
yes.
She has on. So what kind of advice would you give a young athlete or just a young student that's leaving college going into the workforce?
Well, first of all, with FedEx, what they're doing with the mentorship, the development leadership, then you have to gain also experience, all of those things.
Yeah.
So, for FedEx to take this on, I think they're trying to level the field just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it for over 20 years and with scholarships, grants, all of those things happening too. So, what I would say is probably, hopefully there's other companies like FedEx that's going to step up to the plate and put these guys in a position where they can be successful.
Okay. So, I told you earlier, we have Brendan up here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going into the draft. He played great football at USC for the last 2 years. What are little tips, little things that you're giving him to get ready to take on the next level?
Just continue to be himself.
Okay.
and just work hard, man.
Yeah.
You know, because you lead by example. You know, when I came into the league, you had Joe Montana, Ronnie Lott, Dwight Clark, Roger Craig, all these great stars.
Yeah.
And I felt I had to earn it.
Yes.
So every day you put that uniform on, you go on the field and you work hard and you prove to your teammates that, hey, look, I deserve to wear this uniform and be a part of this team.
Yeah.
So that, and he's always bragging about he's bigger than me, he's faster than me and stuff like that. And I had to reel him back in just a little bit because I said, look, you know, either look at my stats.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Until you break all my records or you break some of my records.
Okay, you brought up stats. I'm glad you brought up stats real quick. So you had the most receptions in NFL history in the playoffs. It just got snapped by a tight end in Travis Kelce last week. How, impressed are you that a guy like Travis Kelce or a tight end, or did you even think that will ever get broken ever?
You know, I never think about the records or anything like that. So it's great that, you know, that he broke my record. But, you know, you got to look at Travis and the opportunities that he's going to have during a ball game.
Yeah.
You know, he's a tight end, plus he's I feel like a receiver too.
Yeah.
And he's going to be matched up against linebackers and safeties and
mismatch
and stuff like that. I'm not gonna give out our strategy, what we're gonna try to do to him or whatever. But him and Patrick Mahomes, you could see that chemistry, just like what I had with Joe Montana.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're just gonna continue to put numbers up. So congratulations, Travis Kelce. Don't break any more of my records, okay?
Before we get out of here, obviously we're on Sports Illustrated. We're talking SI here. What would you say is the most memorable SI cover that you've had? Because you got a whole bunch of them things, dog.
I don't know. See, you taking me way back now.
Let's take us go way back, baby.
I don't know, man, but I felt it was an honor for me to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Yes.
It meant that I did something right, you know, and that people didn't take me for granted or whatever. And the work that I put in, you know, just basically paid off for me.
Yeah.
So I couldn't just point at one, but it's just that, man, I love the game of football.
Yeah.
And to be honored by Sports Illustrated to do something like that.
With Sports Illustrated, we have an HBCU legend, and we have an HBCU future legend here. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
She's the real GOAT, though. You the GOAT.
He is.
You the GOAT. You the GOAT. I keep telling you,
We're
you the
both
GOAT.
the GOATs.
Oh, okay.